I had an interest in biology and biochemistry when I was an undergrad. Ultimately, that turned into deciding to go to medical school. Once I got into medical school, I just started following what I thought were the most interesting things and followed what I thought was a passion. I enjoyed doing things with my hands. I enjoyed working with patients, and I enjoyed the physiology of the heart. So I ended up going into cardiology. My regular work is involved with taking care of people who have different kinds of heart arrhythmias, where I do procedures to cure those arrhythmias, put in pacemakers, defibrillators, things of that sort. At my church, we've had an emphasis on mission work. And frankly, I was not really very interested in that when I first heard about it. And when I heard about medical mission trips, I thought, well, I am a cardiac electrophysiologist. If I go to a foreign country, they're not going to have the equipment I use. I'm not going to be able to do the things that I do. What could I possibly do there? There were a lot of fears. There were fears primarily about my own safety. Was I going to catch some disease there that I would regret catching? Would I be safe physically? As well as just the fear of, frankly, of being incompetent. And so it's just a fear of failing, fear of being able to, working with people and fearing that I'm not going to know what to do for them, I'm not going to be able to help them in the way that I should. So I really sort of hid from that. I was really nudged by a good friend when we started an initiative in our church to go to Ethiopia, doing basically general medical care, working with people who have HIV and AIDS in that country. This fellow actually said, I really want you to pray about this, and I'll call you tomorrow. And he gave me about that much room. But I realized that we really need to go to the margins if we really want to see where God is. I also realized that sometimes we think we're going on these trips to bring God, bring Jesus to these people there, but actually, He's already there. I realized that if I had not stepped out of my own comfort zone, I would have been really restricting my ability to see and understand God in the world. I actually look at these trips now as a great rejuvenation and almost like a spiritual retreat for myself when I go on these trips. I'm doing something totally different than what I do every day here, taking care of kids, taking care of general medical problems. It's stuff that I would never otherwise do. Once being there and seeing the impact that, frankly, God had on me, more than the impact we have on the people that we're serving, has encouraged me to try to invite other people to come along on similar trips.